Hey, what's going on, guys? Royal Elk here, bringing you guys a high roller match. We're playing gun game here on Summit, and this game was so freaking frustrating. Like, I kid you not, I was first place, working my way up, humiliated, blew myself up with like the Grim Reaper or some stupid crap, you know what I'm saying? So it's worth watching. It's pretty exciting. I do very well. I mean, for high roller standards, like I get in high roller and I just choke up. Either people are better in high roller or I just get that like 10,000 credits, oh my gosh, type of mentality in my head. So with that out of the way, what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'm not going to spend all this time talking about, like, your kill streaks, your strike packages, your prestige shop, your guns, your maps. In other news, the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer maps were leaked. I will provide a link in the description as well as an annotation at the end of the video. They look pretty cool. I didn't look at them too in depth. I mean, it's a photo of the map. It's really not video of the map. I mean, I'm more of like I can look at the map, and get it, but I'm more of a hands-on kind of video type person when it comes to looking at maps and all that business. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was getting Modern Warfare 3 early. Now, I don't know about, most of you know that I work at Walmart, and I work in electronics. Now, this is a good situation for anybody, any gamer that wants to get Modern Warfare 3 early, go get a job at a gaming store, you know what I mean? So, essentially, I'm going to walk you guys what goes through, what we do, like, inventory-wise. Now, a lot of people, like Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, they've been doing Road to Modern Warfare 3 videos where they call gaming stores and they try to get the game early. Now, this will work. However, the stock doesn't get there for another, week. So, I mean, not another week, but the stock should be coming into these stores within the next couple days, and Walmart is no exception. The game should be getting in. We should be getting it in our directs probably tomorrow or the next day. I work on Thursday, so I'll do a little update video on Thursday and let you guys know. I might take some pictures of like take pictures of the case and put them on YouTube. I mean, I don't even know if I can do that. It might be a copyright issue. I don't know. But anyway, so basically, these said copies of games come into the back of the store it's receiving. They call it receiving. And the people count the copies back there. They log them into the system. So I can't just put a copy in my back pocket and walk out like a whole box, because what's going to happen is that there's a game rep that comes and counts a stock before the release, and then before the release, like a week before the release. Can't talk today. And then they come in the night of the release and count the box stock. Now, one idea is just getting a box cutter and making an incision and just popping the disc out and sticking the disc in my pocket, and that would work. However, I am not working on the release night. I probably just misspoke, like working. I don't know if I work on the release night. I don't know. I've checked my schedule. But this creates a problem because essentially my Walmart is going to sell an empty box or an empty case to somebody. And that particular somebody is going to come back like 20 minutes after they buy the game. Yo, there's no game in this box. And of course, management would be like, well, we can't refund you because you probably just took the disc out of your car and came back in, yada, yada, yada. It'd be a really big deal if that happened. And there's freaking cameras galore where we keep our video games locked up. And I have access to this, right? So, there's no possible way without me losing my job and getting a fine. I mean, if you guys think of any other suggestions, because these cameras, there's very few blind spots in our area of electronics, and there's a little bit more in the back of the store, but if they do take a look at the footage, they're going to see me yanking a copy out of the cover that we keep them locked up in, then going to the back room and then doing my thing, and then so I'm not too for sure if I can do it, I really want to, there's a lot of people like Onslaught that I read in one of his vlogs that he's gonna if somebody can get him a copy really early, he'll do like a live comm and he'll do like a box for box type deal, which is freaking awesome, you know. Who wouldn't want to do a live comm with Onslaught and get a box for box? I'll get like 200 million subscribers in one day. You know what I'm saying? But it's physically, from a Walmart standpoint, I find it very, very impossible to get the game early. And it's like sitting in the cupboard, and it's a week before the release, and the game is just sitting there, and I'm going to have a hell of a time when Skyrim comes in. Like Modern Warfare 3, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm excited for this game. I'm going to freaking play that. I have like 4 days off in a row. That's what I'm going to do, besides go to class and whatnot, but I'm going to be freaking hitting that stuff up hardcore. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is just not any way I can do it. I mean, I've kind of looked at all the situations, and it's just, I don't think it's going to work for me. But definitely leave some comments in the comment section below if you think that if you brainstorm another idea on how I can do this without getting like caught, put on footage. You know what I mean? Just the camera angles are terrible in that store. So that was the thing. In other news, this is the part of the video where people are like, I don't want to listen to this guy's real life. But I had a little to do with my car the last couple of days. My lock cylinders don't work in any of my doors, and I locked all the doors, and I couldn't open the door with my master key. So I called the locksmith. He comes over and does his thing, and then my car alarm starts going off, and it didn't go off. Literally it goes off, but it won't shut off. Well, it didn't. I was like, oh my god. So I couldn't start my car because of the anti-theft device. So I was like, all right, I'll unplug the battery and reset the system. Well, that doesn't work because there's a little magnet in the door locks that reset the system. There's no other way around it if it's a manufacturer anti-theft device. A little spin around move for you. That was pro. My sensitivity is like 2, so I'm like really slow when I turn, but I don't know how them people play on 10. But anyway, so I didn't even think about unlocking the trunk because the trunk will turn it off too. So I was without a car for like 2 days. I had to freaking take a taxi to work. I had to pay $8 to go to work. It was ridiculous, and I make $7.85 an hour, so it was just terrible. But I finally got it unlocked, and I'm now mobile once again. So yeah, that's it, guys. Gameplay is coming to an end here. I tied for third, got 6,000 credits here. But I don't know if you guys watched the gameplay, but I was getting like really, really big. I'd like to say Jude, but I really don't like to use like racial or discriminatory terms on the whole YouTube because it's poor taste. It really is. I mean, come on. But yeah, that's all I want to talk to you guys today about. Go ahead and leave your comments or suggestions below. Make sure you subscribe, maybe like this video. From what I hear, it really helps people out when people like videos. So, I love you guys, and you guys have a good rest of the day. This is Royal Elk. Peace out, Holmes.